Hi, welcome back to this Rags to Riches mega challenge. If you're new to this challenge, hi, welcome. And if you would like to check out the rules for the challenge, they'll be linked in the description box below. This is the mega challenge of the Rags to Riches original challenge. The mega challenge is a slightly hyped up version of the original challenge. And also, if you're new here, you may want to have a look at the first 14 episodes before this one. We're now on episode 15. It's very likely Jessie is going to reach an important milestone in her journey so far, and she will probably graduate from university in this episode. I'm very impressed with Jessie's multitasking skills at the moment. She is eating her breakfast and refining her presentation. Well done, Jessie. So, for anybody who's been watching up to now, I have a slight confession, I guess. I was rereading the challenge rules a couple of days ago, and I realised I made a slight oversight in the requirements for one of the goals. And that's the one for being able to get a full-time career. Has Jessie just finished her... Ooh. It's still poor, Jessie. Come and make that better quality. It's the last piece of coursework you'll ever do. Make it excellent. So, the rules state, in order for Jessie to get a full-time career, she has to, 1, have a degree, but she's almost done. And 2, and this is the bit I missed, she has to have completed the fully furnished home challenge, which is a separate part of the goals. So let's review what requirements there are for a fully furnished home. A fully furnished home must have at least 3 bedrooms, a kitchen, a dining room, and I'm guessing that's separate, a separate kitchen, a separate dining room, at least 2 bathrooms, a family or living room, a study with at least 1 computer, an outdoor garden, and a pool. All of that has to be completed before Jessie can pursue her job as a doctor. So yeah, it's a bit of an oversight, but I've done a little bit of thinking. The way the story will work for Jessie is she's going to graduate and she's going to start looking for a position at a hospital as a doctor. But unfortunately, for those who have watched up to now, you'll know Jessie was suspended at one point through her course where she wasn't allowed to re-enroll, and that is on her record somehow. I don't think this happens in real life, just for anybody who's worried, but for the story, her suspension is coming up every time she applies for a job, so it's making finding a job a lot more difficult. Yeah, bath time, Jessie. Off you go. So anyway, we're going to need to find a new way to make money. And I thought, now that Jessie can plant outside and make a garden, I think we take this tiny plot of land and we go full-on farm. I think Jessie's way to earn money and to achieve those requirements for a fully furnished home is she starts up a fully functioning farm with lots of fruits and vegetables to sell. We'll get there's some larger fruits and vegetables to sell, isn't there, like pumpkins and watermelons. We're going to go chickens and cows, and we can sell the chickens their eggs, the milk. I think that's the way forwards. So let me know what you think of that idea. Drop me some comments in the comment box below. And if you're as frustrated as I am about the rules being misread, let me know about that too. But this is a mega challenge, so I think it fits really well that it's not easy. It was never going to be an easy challenge. With all that in mind, it is very conveniently flea market day, so Jessie can take her wares and set up a stall at the flea market, and we can get on with selling some stuff. Obviously we don't want her to fail her university course now, but she is simply down to this presentation, which can't be submitted until tomorrow, Monday, and she has her last class. She has to take her final exam for nanotechnology in the bodies of tomorrow morning as well. Let's let her finish her bath and then we'll pop on over to the flea market. Let's see if we can sell some stuff. Something worth a bit more than 6 simoleons, please. Come on. Somebody buy the cowberry plant or this whirly flower frog. They're all worth a decent amount. It's so hit and miss selling at the flea market. Sometimes there's lots of potential customers. Sometimes nobody comes anywhere near Jessie's stall. Right, Rio. We've met you before, haven't we? No. Okay. Come and buy a frog. You look like a frog man. Come and buy a nice frog. You're not talking to him. Come on, Jessie. Sales pitch. Stop talking to the other vendor. And he bought the smallest thing. Of course. Every time. Let's see. We definitely don't need an electronic upgrade part. Is Christian back for more? No, we want to sell the cowberry plant, so we're going to sell that one first before restocking the table. You look like the man that's going to buy our cowberry plant. John, you need a cowberry plant? They definitely make great pets, so I've heard. We sold the cowberry! And now we're just going to have a quick look for snow globes. This is a trick we haven't done for a while. I wonder if that food store... Oh no, that food store's going to disappear. It's going to get Jenny... Oh, Jessie's cold. Change your outfit, Jessie, if we freeze to death. I was about to leave and take Jessie home, and then this pop-up came up in the top right hand corner. It's karaoke contest night. We have to go and try. We haven't done this since I don't know which episode, maybe 4. So let's go and join in the karaoke contest. Jessie definitely can sing better than she used to. I can't isolate the sound on just Jessie, so we'll have to watch for a distance. Oh, that person's left. Maybe it'll be okay. There we go. She sounds a little bit better. She's not great, but she definitely sounds a little better. She's really enjoying this. Still a little bit of work to do. Well, she had an audience. They must have enjoyed it. Jessie scored 58 out of 100. The winner will be announced at the end of the contest. Jessie would like... Well, let her have both. We're going to have... What are your favourite drink? And... have some fries. Definitely. Time for a well-earned drink. While we wait for those contests... While we wait for the contest results to come in. What's your favourite drink, Jessie? I've completely forgotten. Sweet and spicy? I think that's what this is. Yes, sweet and spicy. And there's your fries. Enjoy. The results are in. Oh, Tamara won the contest with a score of 100. Come back Sunday, Tuesday or Thursday. Okay, let's finish off those fries and go home. I thought the game was trying to tell me something. I've noticed since we started playing this episode, there are a lot of baby bumps on a lot of these women. There's another 2. And it made me remember that Jessie and Karim For those of you who don't know, Karim is Jesse's boyfriend. Jesse and Karim, they did some woohoo at the end of the last episode, didn't they? And Jesse's not currently on birth control. So perhaps we should just nip home and just check the game isn't trying to tell us something. Let's go do that. Oh, wait. It would seem that that's not necessary. I got back here and there's no option for Jessie to take a pregnancy test. So I think that's fairly certain she's not pregnant. But if her and Karim are going to continue an intimate relationship, I think we ought to put Jessie on birth control. This house is not big enough for her and children. And so we're here. It is the last day of class. And fingers crossed it is the last day of Jessie's university. The last day of Jessie's academic life. She's going to earn her degree today. We just need to finish off the homework she's working on. She's got a final exam to take and to give that presentation. And then she's done. Don't mind Jessie, she's just a bit stressed before her final exam. But I thought it'd be nice to admire her garden that is really starting to bear fruit. When you've quite finished talking to the plants, Jessie, you can come and harvest everything. We've got lemons, strawberries, carrots, and the daisies. They're not quite ready yet. And we can go and sell this as soon as your day is done at uni. While we wait for the final results, we'll go and sell them to the market stall in the village. Done. We're done. Jessie's all done. Everything's done. Presentation, homework, term paper. It's all done. We're going to come over here and start haggling. We need to really boost the way we make money from now on. But Jessie's university stuff is all done. Oh, she's managed to get 25% off. Well done. And a 10% profit on these items that we're going to sell. Good job, Jessie. That's it. That's the way forward from now on. So, let's see how much this makes from her first, let's say, medium harvest. We're not there yet. 252. That's good. Well done. I think we'll get some more eggs while we're here. I think she's run out. Eggs and toast on the off-the-grid lot. You can only make a single portion. Have they got any eggs? Oh, they do. Just one. No? Oh, loads. Oh, let's go half a dozen at a time in future then. Until we get some chickens. And then we won't have to keep buying them anymore. So that'll be really good. So I reckon this is where Jessie wants to be while she waits for her exam results to come in. She can distract herself inside a good book. She needs to get lost, so she's not sat here worrying about it. So she's going to go in the library and we'll be back when those results pop up. Fingers crossed. Fingers and toes crossed. What are these two gossiping about? I saw Jessie's face pop up above their head. What on earth could they be gossiping about? I hope you two are being kind here. That's it. They're doing the gossip interaction. I was trying to find someone for Jessie to chat to. She doesn't really need any fun at the moment, but she does want to make a friend. Well, it's not going to be either of you two. What are you gossiping about? The fact that there's a newly qualified doctor living in the village? Anyway, Jessie hasn't noticed. She's far too engrossed in her book to notice. Okay, let's see if there's anyone in the village square for Jessie to talk to. But also, I don't think there's any way to grow the larger vegetables unless you actually buy them. And I'm hoping Agatha here has those. Yes, so aubergine seeds, is that what this one is? These are the larger ones, aren't they? Oh look, the seeds are really quite cheap. Lettuce, mushroom, pumpkin, watermelon. Well, let's start with lettuce. Let's do lettuce since it's really cheap. And see how Jessie gets on with that. Now, is there anyone around here to chat to? Pretty certain it would not be a bad idea to be friends with the mayor. We found Anna O'Connor, who's our mayor at the moment. And Jessie's going to see if she can make friends with her. What do we know about Anna? We don't know anything about Anna. I don't even know if Anna's married, what her interests are. Jessie has learned that Anna is a village mayor at the village of Finchwick. Funny that. And she dislikes S-pop music. Oh, I'm glad you have found a way to distract yourself, Jessie, because any second now, those final exam results are going to come up. Oh, Riku, I don't have a phone, otherwise I would come with you to the Hidings Festival. Can we add that to the list of requirements for Jessie's upgraded house? Can we get some solar panels so she can have access to a phone finally? Please. Where are you going, Jessie? Jessie's final grades! Look! A+ across the board! How can it be so different? I don't think she did anything different to normal. Maybe her mood was better. Maybe it's as simple as that. So she finishes her final GPA of a B-. Well done, Jessie, you did it! It's been quite a journey. Jessie's graduation ceremony for Foxbury Institute is tomorrow. Time to celebrate! Oh! The mayor's got her a gift! Oh, it feels like a graduation gift. What is it? Jessie is Anna's faring friend today. She is happy to offer Jessie a favour for being a member of the village community. If Jessie wants to carry forward the daily faring friend tradition, she should find a Henford and Bagley local and offer them a Finchwick favour. Do we actually get something as our Finchwick favour? Some custard. Oh, yummy. What do we do with custard, actually? I mean, I know what I would do with custard, but what can the Sims do with custard? Custard belongs on pie, if you ask me, or crumble. But what can Jessie do with custard? Right, we need to celebrate. We have to celebrate. Jessie will graduate from university tomorrow. The graduation ceremony is first thing tomorrow morning, and we have to go out and celebrate somehow. Let's say Jessie and her friends made a pre-arrangement for this evening. They've arranged to meet up at a karaoke bar to celebrate the end of term, to celebrate those who are graduating this year, and they know Jessie doesn't have a phone, so they've made a pre-arrangement to meet at a karaoke bar. Before we do that celebrating, I wanted you to look in this window for a reason. I think it's time for Jessie to treat herself to just a few new clothes. Ooh. She's about to start a new chapter in her life, and I think she deserves something to party in and something to... No, this window, Jessie, we're not buying bread. Something to wear every day and something to party in. I have been practicing off camera. I really wanted to make sure I got her style right, and her hair was very difficult to substitute. So I hope I did a good job. Let's jump into Cass and you'll be able to see what you think. And there we are. There is the new and slightly improved Jessie Shambles, who's scrubbed up quite well, I think. I do hope you think she doesn't look too different. So her formal wear, her athletic wear and her swimwear, they haven't changed. Her everyday outfit and her hot weather wear are basically the same. She's got different shoes on. So the shoes for her hot weather outfit are her old shoes. That if I just show you, they're the same shoes that she used to wear. So she's got new shoes, and then I've given her sleepwear. She's got her classic socks on, of course, that she knitted. This is the top that she swims in, but I thought that's a little something. She's got a cold weather outfit now, looking kind of cute. I left her in this jumper, kind of to remind myself that she should knit herself her own jumper. So it's kind of just holding the place of the jumper that she'll knit one day. She hasn't knitted any jumpers yet. I wonder if she's got the right skill level. But there we go, so that's her cold weather. And then for tonight, for a bit of karaoke, we're going to use these jeans and the top that she was wearing in her everyday outfit. So just to keep a bit of realism, she's bought a handful of items. So she's bought a pair of shoes, she's bought a pair of jeans, she's bought a t-shirt, and then she's mixed them up to make her different outfits. So she hasn't bought lots of new things, which is why not all of her outfits have changed. So I hope that makes sense. I'll give you a little zoom in because her face, it does look different because it's got an overlay on it. Her hair's changed. She's got a small amount of makeup on. I think she looks really good, but I hope she still looks recognisable and she still looks like the Jessie that we know and love. So yeah, there we go. This is the Jessie that's going to go out partying. I'm going to take her quickly back home. She needs a shower and then we'll go on over to the karaoke bar. Everyone's here and it's time to party. Although it sounds quite quiet at the moment. Right, Jessie, we need to find a karaoke machine. Stat, there's one there. Let's go sing a duet with... Oh, I think that lady's about to steal it. Let's see if we can do a duet with Karen. Have they stolen it? Ah, oh, there's another one over here. Riku, are you stealing it? Oh, Riku. Are we doing a duet? They're singing a duet. How are we doing on that singing skill? Not great. Oh, will she ever be any good at singing? So we've got Jessie's friends here. We've got Caleb. This is Desmond. We bumped into him in Oasis Springs one time. This is Alison. And somewhere around here is... Oh, the grocery girl that Jessie's made friends with. Oh dear. I think they both need a bit more practice. What was Jessie's other friend? Nicola. Nicola is around here somewhere. Oh, she was? Nicola. Come on. She must have left. Okay, so order drinks for everyone. If everyone is still here. Let's not go too expensive now. We've got a whole farm to build. So what's the cheapest? Let's do this by price. Fruity fizzy drink. That's a bit boring, isn't it? Come on, we're celebrating. Something with a little kick. There, 78. Jessie can afford 78 simoleons and buy a round of drinks. Oh, did he just blow her a kiss? He blew someone a kiss. I hope it was Jessie. Now, Nicola, where have you gone? Where's Nicola? Okay, well, let's just chat to all of her friends here. Hasn't seen some of them in a little while. I think it's the first time she's been able to just cut loose and just be a bit social. Things are starting to fall into place for her. Should we give Desmond a hug? Haven't seen him in a while. We only actually have bumped into him once. But they were friends. Let's see if we can reaffirm that friendship. I want to go and find Nicola for her in a minute. Riku. We've got to be careful with Riku because they've still got a little pink bar. which is, to be honest, it's just fun. But I don't want Jessie to come across as someone unkind. Let's tell Riku a joke. We've known Riku, you know. In theory, we've known Riku for a couple of years now. We've known both of them, actually. She did meet Karim first. She met Karim in the library when she was enrolling for university. So she has known Karim slightly longer. But we met Riku. She's probably known them both a couple of years each. So they're both good friends of hers, no matter what. Alison's still a growing friend. Let's give Alison a hug. Come on, Jessie. Where are those drinks? Did we never get those drinks? Order drinks. Come on. Drinks for everyone. Right, Alison, your hug's going to have to wait. We're ordering drinks. Let's find out some more things about her friends. Let's get to know them a little bit better. Desmond, you're up. And then Alison, you can have your hug. I'll give you that hug now. Oh, now Jessie's flirty. Oh, everyone glitched out. Alright, let's start that again. Everyone glitched out. This is going to get expensive. Oh no, we don't want to make a drink. We just want to order a drink. Oh, the bartender. He must be leaving. That must be why. No. Who's going? No, going home. Oh, it's 2 AM and they're all giving up. Look at poor Riku. He's like, I can't do any more. Riku, we're going to tell you a funny story and you're going to stay. You're going to talk to us. Come on, Riku, don't let us down. But I'll tell you what, let's do some... He had a good voice. Let's do some singing with Riku. We'll do some pop with... Oh, I think it's because he's leaving. Ask to hang out. Right, and then we might be able to do a duet with him. Right, is there a free karaoke thing? Aha! Right. Oh, why wouldn't it let me sing with Riku? Alright, let's find someone else to sing with. Her friends have given up. Who's singing over there? Naomi? Oh, we know this person. As soon as this lady's finished, we are going to sing a duet because Jessie wants to sing. Oh, he's not in the list either. Oh, look, the bartender's in the list. Right, we're doing a duet with the bartender. That's the closest thing we've got to a friend at the moment. Come on, Mr. Bartender. Come and sing a duet. What do you reckon? Do you reckon he's any good? You're up, Mr. Bartender. Nope. How is she still so bad? Okay, we're going back here. We're here. Jessie's in her graduation gown and we are here. Yay! Enthused about graduation. Oh, so who have we got? Nigel? Anyone that we know really well? I think he's the only one. That might mean that Riku and Karim aren't graduating yet. But she did it! She's got her degree. I think it says it here somewhere under Simology, right at the bottom here. Biology degree. This sim has earned a distinguished degree in biology. It was quite the challenge, quite the journey. The overall challenge is not done, but at least we've done this part of it. Obviously, we've hit a bit of a stumbling block where becoming a doctor is concerned, but we've reached this far. Now, I can't remember, when do they throw their caps up in the air? Is it after they've been inside the ceremony? I wish they'd do an update to the university pack and let you watch it. Oh, in she goes. Oh, I'm really glad we gave her her makeover before the graduation ceremony, so she looked her best. You know, she's had a nice haircut, some makeup on, and just she doesn't look homeless anymore, which is true. She's not. Yay! Oh, they do that so quickly when they come out, but she did throw her cap up in the air. Oh, where have you gone? I was going to pause it on her throwing her cap up in the air, but it happened too fast. You could start a cheer.
Woo! Booflamoosh, booflamoosh. Ooh, schwabby.
This is where we'll leave this episode here, with Jessie graduating from her university class finally. She did it. I really hope you enjoyed this episode. It marks the beginning of a new part. I think I'm going to drop in the cottage, the little cottage that I did a speed build on. I think it was a week or two ago. There'll be a link to that in the description box below if you would like to go and check that out. I'm going to put that down for her, Jessie, to move into, and then we can work on building a farm. It wasn't my original plan. Had to change because Jessie has to fill the requirements, as I said at the beginning, for a basic home. So that is what will happen from next episode. Let me know what you think of Jessie's makeover, and if you've got any other comments, drop them in the comments section. If you want to watch more episodes about Jessie, click the like button and subscribe. I hope you're having a lovely day. And until next time, goodbye.